Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. We're going to get right into your reading. We're going to do a tarot card pull and a tea leaf card reading pull for each of the signs. And then at the very end, I will be reading your collective earth sign energy teacup. I will be sipping on this lovely cup of tea while I do your 3 earth sign readings, timestamps in the description. And then we will see what messages we have at the bottom of your teacup for September 2023. And if you would like your own personal teacup reading, I am now offering those as well. You can book that with me on my website. I will leave a link to it in the description of the video, as well as links for the tea I am drinking, the cup I am using, and the cards I am using if you're interested in that. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Taurus, let's get into your reading. We're going to start first with pulling one card from this tea leaf reading deck, and let's see what we have for you. And we will, of course, clarify with tarot. This is for September 2023, Taurus. All right, well, 2 came out. Let's see what they are. We have handshake, meeting with a stranger could be important. And we have the carrot, an opportunity or windfall. Very interesting and exciting. Handshake, Ariel's tail. And opportunity or windfall for you. All right. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus. So we were going to clarify that with the tarot. And let's see what we have. And then I am going to pull kind of one overall wild card factor and put it here on the end as well for you. All right, let's see what we have, Taurus. Let's first clarify the handshake. What do we need to know? A meeting with a stranger could be important. Now, this, of course, could be love, could be money, could be something else. Let's see what we have. All right, we have your energy, Queen of Pentacles. And let's see what else we have going on. And we have the Justice. Okay, so you could be meeting with somebody for some sort of contractual obligation that they are fulfilling, that you are fulfilling. This could be meeting with a lawyer. This could be meeting with somebody in the law enforcement area, somebody in politics, somebody in social work, that type of thing. Now, it's interesting because we have the Queen of Coins, which is manifestation energies, also energy associated with real estate, financial management, and the management of resources. There could be something going on here with you meeting with some sort of financial advisor, signing a contract to have somebody manage your finances, signing a contract with something to do with real estate, which, yes, includes things like leases, apartments, business leases. It can also be buying and selling a home. Remember to apply the energies to your life. It is true, not everybody is buying homes. Some people may be, in fact, signing a lease or renting office space. Okay, so always apply the energies to your life. But the handshake is some sort of, I feel, legal agreement. But this, again, can be the handshake at some sort of interview that you're doing, with HR or your prospective new boss. And you come to some sort of agreement with your situation, especially considering the fact that this is also, the Libra energy is your 6th house of work and well-being. So this handshake could be with somebody heretofore unknown to you, like a potential employer, 6th house. Okay, so very interesting. Now, we know that Venus and Mercury will be retrograde. Venus will be retrograde until September 4th. Mercury will be retrograde until September 15th. So we may have this energy, since the Libra is coming out, we may have this energy activating for you in Libra season, which starts around September 22nd. I didn't look up the exact date. Okay, so just know that this may be happening more toward, the end of the month. But this looks very, very interesting. And what's also interesting too, right? I think there is something Venusian involved here because, of course, you're ruled by Venus, Taurus, but the Libra energy is also ruled by Venus. So this is probably something to do with love or money. Let's pull one clarifier and see if we can get some more info on this. Okay, let's see. Depending on your personal situation, some people are not in the dating world or looking for love, others are. All right, let's see what else we have. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is something that is going to be getting started, that you're going to be moving forward on. It's in its early stages. This is going to further develop into something, and it may start a little quickly, because of the Page of Wands, but it is, whatever this meeting is with the stranger, it is something that has follow-up, that you're going to be taking action on, that they are going to be taking action on. And it could be in a business sense, because we have the Wands. It could also be with a fire sign. That's also a potential here because of the Wands. Okay, let's see, Taurus, what we have here with this opportunity or windfall energy. Let's see what we need to know about that for you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Coins. This is Virgo energy. So that is your fifth house of love, romance, creativity, entrepreneurship, creative projects. But Virgo energy, especially this Eight of Coins, is about intense focus on whatever it is that you are doing. So because you have been diligently focused in on some sort of personal objective, Taurus, you could see in Virgo season, particularly, of course, this is a reading for September, but I am getting it out before September. You could see this energy perhaps manifest for you also toward the end of August. So between the 23rd and the 31st, especially if this has something to do with something you've already been working on, this opportunity or windfall can come because you have been focused and investing your energy. Okay, let's see what we need to know about that. I just pulled from the top. That's okay. We have the Lovers. So we have the Gemini energy, which is your second house of money. Okay, so, and it also suggests that there could be a choice with this opportunity or windfall, or this opportunity or windfall is going to allow you more choices. Maybe you thought you had to go in this direction. Now, because of this opportunity or windfall, you are able to go perhaps in a different direction. It opens up possibilities for you. And because this is your house of money, and we have the money card with the Eight of Coins, this in fact could be the opportunity or windfall could in fact be very nice financially because we have the Lovers here. All right, let's pull one overall energy that we need to know about for you, Taurus. Other information for Taurus. And then, of course, we'll take a peek at your teacup later, your earth sign teacup. All right, let's see. Let's pull one from right here. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, beautiful. So this suggests that, yes, something is going to be offered to you in the month of September. There is fresh emotional energy. This could be romantic because of what we have going on here too, if that applies to your life, and because we also had the Lovers here. But the point is, whatever these beautiful energies are that are coming in for you, it is something that is going to make you feel more optimistic, is what I feel. It's going to make you feel a lot more optimistic and hopeful about your future. I would also look, because of the Knight of Cups here, I would look to that full moon in Pisces that is happening at the very end of August. Again, depending on your time zone, 30th, 31st, give it a window of a couple days either side. Okay, so there could be some very, very beautiful news coming to you. What I am feeling is that with both of these situations, it's just bringing fresh emotional energy to your life. And yes, Knight of Cups can be meeting with a stranger. It could be meeting with a stranger, could be important. It very much ties in with this handshake energy. So Taurus, very exciting for you. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have going on for your September 2023 tea leaf reading. Happy birthday, Virgo. All right, let's see what we have. Let's pull our first one for the Virgos. Ariel's trying to get her face in here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got for you. For you, Virgos. She's determined. All right, let's see. What do we have? Oh, we have the wishbone. A wish is granted. Beautiful. See if we can get that so you can see that. All right, and then let's see what we have here. What is the other one for you? A Virgo. We have caterpillar. Beautiful. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay. Fantastic. So we have the wishbone with Ariel's face and everything. And the caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. All right. So we're going to clarify those for you, Virgo. Let's start with the wishbone. A wish is granted. All right, what do Virgos need to know about the wish being granted? Exciting, Virgo. All right, let's see what we got. We have the Emperor. Okay, so we have Aries energy. So this could be a wish that, oh, Ariel's loving that one. She's grabbing it off the tray here. So she's saying that, yes, Virgo, there's something here where you're going to be exerting your personal authority in some way. You know, if you've been watching the channel, you know, I have hesitated doing desktop readings like this because of her knowing how she is and wanting to be involved in all the readings. And yes, I know people are like, get the cat away and all of this, but there's nowhere to put her. If I put her in another room, she'd just cry her fool head off. So she is an integral part of my practice and of my readings. She helps ground me and stabilize me and brings the intuitive energy that accentuates mine. So cat's not going anywhere. And if that's something that doesn't resonate for you, then that's okay. Okay. But look, she is fully on this Emperor card here. So, she's taken possession of it, which suggests to me that you also will be taking possession of something significant. This could be reclaiming your authority. Now, Aries energy is your 8th house of personal resources, of transformation. And we have the caterpillar energy, which is about transformation and change. So the wish that you have been wanting perhaps to feel more powerful and more in charge of your own destiny, this is coming for you, right? And this could have something to do also with other people's resources, because that is also the 8th house, which is Aries for you. All right. So let's see. Let's clarify that Emperor that Ariel is sitting all over. All right. And what do we have here? All right. We have 2 come out. We had the Magician and also the 7 of Wands. So Magician is also energy of your personal power, manifestation, and creativity. The 7 of Wands here does suggest that you have been fighting for this wish to happen. You have been fighting perhaps against some sort of Emperor energy in your life that has proven to be very authoritative. Maybe you have been bucking the system in some way. You've been maybe going up against somebody who's very stubborn. Emperor energy absolutely can be very stubborn. This does suggest that this wish is granted to manifest this positive change, to have that energy shift, to have you, I'm getting this feeling, Virgo, of you kind of calling your personal power back to yourself, rather than having it siphoned off by some other figure in your life. I also feel if your wish has been, we will do, of course, separate money, career, and business readings on the channel for September, but if your wish has been to improve self-employment, if you're self-employed, or your wish is to start self-employment, this is very positive energy for this also. Now, the 7 of Wands can indicate sometimes a little bit of struggle, okay? But as we know, like the things that are most worth it in life are the things that we do have to kind of get in there and fight for. So, and by fight, I don't mean, I mean, just things that require some oomph, some strategy, some energy, some hard work. And of course, you're no stranger to hard work. So this wish is granted after perhaps a trial period of maybe the last 7 months, where it has felt like this Seven of Wands situation where, the ground has been a little, shaky beneath your feet, and you've had to maybe fight off somebody's energy who's been very draining and demanding, and you've had to tap into your personal power to overcome some sort of struggle. But the transformation is at hand, and we see that again with the caterpillar energy that we were discussing before. So that is fantastic. All right, let's continue here and clarify the caterpillar energy and see what we have for you, Virgo. All right, let's see. The caterpillar energy. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. Interesting, because we just had the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Cups can be like a little bit of, there's lots of different options. I call it sometimes like a bucket list energy. But how do you discern and choose the right option for you? I think you have, you do know what the right option is for you because of this Magician coming up. Like, you know what you want to create. I think the issue could be too that you've been maybe caught a little bit in, perhaps, again, it depends on what you got going on. You may have been caught a little in fantasy energies, right? There is something here about kind of bringing yourself back down to earth, especially with this Seven of Wands that also was showing up here. So this September season may be the time when all these hopes and dreams you've had for this change can finally manifest into concrete reality. But you do need to get your head out of the clouds if your head has been in the clouds about it. You got to make it real. Make the dream real. Okay? All right. And it does involve this personal, getting out of the personal comfort zone, which is also what's signified by the Seven of Wands. And we have your energy coming out, the Nine of Coins. So there is the beautiful changes on its way, okay, with your personal energy, your personal finances, your ability to manifest whatever it is that you need to make your life feel comfortable, secure, safe, and wonderful. And also, it comes from you reclaiming your personal authority. Okay, with this Emperor, as we were discussing before. So I would say your birthday season, especially at your new moon, which is happening on the 15th, that after finally Mercury gets out of retrograde in your sign, it is absolutely time for you to get this concrete plan in motion to bring your wishes into reality. Okay, you have strong support from the universe, but it is a lot about reclaiming your personal power. All right, and let's see what else. Getting your energy back. And knowing your limits. I mean, that's another thing too here with the Seven of Wands and Seven of Cups. Like, you could have also just been pushing yourself very hard, and that's all well and good, but with the Seven of Cups, you may also have to admit to yourself that you need some boundaries and you can't do everything either. So depending on your personal situation, like, some of you need to kind of bring it more into reality. Others of you may have to ease up a tiny bit and realize it doesn't always have to be pedal to the metal in order to bring the prosperity that you want either. Okay, so, just apply the energies to your life. And let's get one more card as a kind of indicator. See what else we need to know for you, Virgo. We have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So this does suggest that somebody is on your side this month to help you make this plan manifest. The wish could be granted to have some important meeting, some important conference, some important connection happen. Now, if you're in the romantic game, it could, of course, be something associated with romance. Finally, the wish is granted to meet somebody who could really change your life, who you could build a relationship with. I mean, that's possible. If you're in the relationship scenario right now. Two of Cups, though, is any sort of beautiful, heartfelt meeting. It can be a deal. It can be just goodwill with someone close to you. It's also very healing, whatever this meeting is. So you could, if your wish has been to transform your personal energy and get back your power in terms of a physical sense, you could be finally meeting with the right health professional, that type of thing, if that is part of your wish for your life. Okay, so you can be, especially because we started out with the Emperor, which is 8th house, which has a lot to do with well-being also, like transforming and healing. Okay, so this is powerful, beautiful energy. Definitely very interesting with the 2 of Cups coming out here as well for you. So I think your birthday season is going to be very interesting. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have going on for you in the month of September. Capricorns, all right, let's pull from the tea leaf deck and we will clarify with tarot. Let's see what we have going on for the Capricorns. All right, let's see. Oh, we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Beautiful. Okay. And let's see what else for the Capricorns. Oh, and we have a leg. We have stepping into a new experience. Okay. Very interesting, Capricorn. Okay. Let's clarify. What do we need to know about these wind chimes of peace and harmony for you, Capricorn? All right, let's find out. Capricorn. All right, we have the Temperance. So Temperance is such beautiful energy. It is something Ariel's excited about. Put her face right here. So Temperance is the Sagittarian energy. It is an angel of protection. It is also an angel, an agent of change, indicating that a situation is in the process of alchemically transforming for you, Capricorn, to your satisfaction. Now, what's interesting is, of course, Temperance is related to Sag, as I said, and that is your 12th house of the subconscious, things behind the scenes. So what this is saying to me with this peace and harmony card is that I feel like your mindset is very harmonious. Like you perhaps have been clearing out some last bits of baggage and emotional detritus. I love that word, detritus. Just like stuff like I feel like there is a clarity that to your mental processing, to your spirit. That's what I'm feeling from this particular energy. But let's clarify. Let's see what else we need to know about this Temperance. Like you've been undergoing, like you're at peace with coming to the final transit of Pluto in your sign. Like you've made peace, you're making peace, you're at peace with everything that has transpired. You know, but basically most Capricorns at this point, unless you're born very late in the sign, like you're on the other side of all of the Pluto and Capricorn mishigas. Like, so you've had the time to retrospect and assimilate and, you know, put into perspective what's been going on. And I feel you're coming to this place of peace and harmony with what's going on. Okay, all right, well, let's see. And this is particularly apparent in Virgo season for you. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, we have an Ace of Cups showing up here as well for you, Capricorn. So again, emotional fresh start energy is here that brings about some sort of peacefulness in your life. You may in fact be hearing beautiful music in the air. If you are in the dating world, it's very possible you may be meeting somebody who's going to change your life. But there's some sort of heartfelt, for me, Ace of Cups is very heartfelt, very sincere energy that's headed your way that brings a healing to your life. This is very beautiful spiritual healing energy here. And it could come through another person, sure. It could or could come through just your own sense of feeling, like I said, at peace and, all is right with the world. Everything you've gone through, you've put it into perspective. So this is very, very nice energy here. I would also, with this big Ace of Cups that's showing up here, and we have a full moon in Pisces. Obviously, this is a reading for September, but the full moon is happening August 30th, 31st, and I'm getting these up a little earlier for you in August. So this could also be something that you really start to notice this peace and harmony change come in around that full moon in Pisces. Very, very possible. I just love it. There's some sort of heartfelt offer headed your way. Very sincere. That's going to uplift your spirits. There's a beautiful change here in your emotional energy. If you've been feeling a little down and out or uninspired, there's beautiful energy coming out here for you. All right, we have the Four of Wands stepping into a new experience. Interesting, because this is our Aries energy where the North Node is currently transiting. And this is a beautiful celebration energy. The new experience is connected with a new gateway that you're going to be walking through in your life that is going to affect the foundation of your life. I mean, this is the fourth house for you, which, yes, is home and family. So it could be you're taking on a different role within the family, this new experience. Like, it could be something going on with that. Or if we just look at the fourth house as just, basically, how are you taking care of yourself? The foundation of your life. There's some new experience that is going to become an integral, foundational situation in your life. Okay? And it's good. The Four of Wands is very joyful and joyous. Okay, so let's see. And fours are about stability and foundation. So let's see. But it's new to you with this leg here. Okay, this is new. So let's see what else we need to know about it for you. Capricorn. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So again, there are offers headed your way, important meetings, heartfelt connections. Again, for those of you who are in the romance game, I mean, it could be that this new experience is getting back out into the dating world, that is the new door, and calling in the new experience. Maybe you haven't been in the dating world in a while. The new experience could be actually meeting people who you could see having a future with. Now, it doesn't mean necessarily you meet the one in September, but finally, like, the energy is shifting. You're meeting more quality people. You're meeting people that, you feel you could build a life with. So that's possible for some of you if you're in the romance game. Others of you, the new experience could have something to do with your creativity. Okay? Because cups are very much associated with that. Aces for me are about the self. So you could be beginning some sort of new creative project that is going to become foundational to your life in some way. Okay, so maybe you've always wanted to try ceramics or something, right? And you finally decide, I'm going to sign up for that class at the art center in my town. I'm finally going to do it. And you could see, like, this becomes something that just, like, why did I live without this in my life for so long? Okay, but it's something, again, emphasizing this new experience here. And it could have something very much connected with your creativity, as I said. So really, really very nice energies. I feel what I'm feeling from all of this so far is just this happiness and contentment in your personal life. This is not so much about your outward achievements. I feel like this is much more about your internal world, your personal life, your home life, perhaps also with family. There could be some sort of family reunion going on, and the new experience could be that everybody actually behaves themselves at the family reunion. Okay, there could be, something like that going on. All right, let's pull one more card for your September, Capricorn. And of course, stay tuned for your money, career, and business reading. We will be doing those for September as well, so keep an eye on the channel for that. All right, let's see what else we have for you for the month of September. We have the Two of Cups. Now, I shuffle, as you see, and we also had the Two of Cups, I think, in Virgos as well. So we have a beautiful Two of Cups, an important meeting. Again, this can be with somebody in the medical field as well. We have the Temperance, which is a beautiful card of healing. So you could be meeting with a doctor also to help a family member. If you're in charge of a family member, a child, a parent, sibling, whatever, there could be a really nice, finally meeting the right doctor to help with a family member's healing. Of course, it could be your own healing in some way. And again, if you are in the dating world, this Two of Cups bodes very well for meeting quality people and actually enjoying yourself at these particular dates and meetings. So this is very, very good. This is very good. I think it's going to be important for you also, what I'm feeling, is having some sort of heart-to-heart with somebody who's close to you. Could be, and I don't feel it's like a spouse or partner. Like, it could be with a sibling that you're close to, or a friend that your BFF. Spending time with them, going out, socializing with them. I just really, really want to emphasize here, Capricorn, this is an important month for you to attend to your close personal relationships. Okay? There's nothing negative here, as you can see from the cards. There's nothing negative. But I just feel like that's what this energy is suggesting, that it's all well and good. We know that you are the, the achiever par excellence. And it doesn't mean you can't also focus on your business life. But you know how sometimes the balance in your life is 90% business and 10% personal. I think you got to try to even it out a little bit more. That's why we have the Temperance, which is about, kind of shifting the energy. And also this Two of Cups about the balance. There's something here about just balancing out your life a little bit in September to include more time to nurture those close friendships and relationships that are important to you in your life. Because we know, once someone's in the inner circle, Capricorn, you're one of the most loyal signs there are. And, but even so, like, relationships do take some nurturing. And I think it's important for you this month to be doing that with those closest to you. All right, lovies, I'm going to finish this cup of tea, and then we're going to see what's in the Earth sign teacup, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for the month of September. All right, lovies, let's analyze your teacup. What's very interesting is that there is more on the saucer than in the teacup. But that's okay. I mean, sometimes that happens. So everybody has their own kind of way they see certain shapes, obviously. But to me, what I see here at the bottom of the cup, or excuse me, on the saucer, is I see a dragon shape. I see the fire coming out here. I see the big wing over here, and the rest of the dragon kind of curling around this way. So what this suggests to me is some sort of enormous success is heading your way in the month of September. Dragons are a beautiful symbol of course, mystery and mythology, but also of good luck and feistiness. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be triumphing over somebody who perhaps took you for granted, somebody perhaps who underestimated you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so I love that for you. Now, another way that I am seeing this image is because of this long piece here, I am seeing this also as a torch. Okay, to me, like, this is the fire part up at the top of the torch, and here is the bottom part. So you are going to be shown the way. You are lighting the way for other people as well. You're becoming some sort of source of inspiration. What I feel like is that there are people who are watching you, and I don't mean in a creepy stalker way. I mean in a way that they are gaining inspiration from what you're doing in the world. You may not realize it, but you're kind of leading the way with something. And more people are noticing than you realize, okay, in your world, in whatever your world is. Okay, now another way to look at this energy is if we turn this around like this, and this to me looks like to me it looks like a giraffe with this very long neck. And I don't know if you can see how detailed the picture is, but there is a very long stem that's sticking out here as well. So this suggests to me also, because it's heading toward the Virgo here, is that to me, a giraffe reaches high, right? They eat from the tops of the trees. So with the Virgo showing up here, is you're working hard towards Virgo Capricorn to reach some sort of lofty goal, some sort of goal that you're really aspiring to achieve. And you're starting to make progress on it in the month of September. Okay, you're reaching high and you're starting, because notice how the tip is just about reaching here. So you are very close to some sort of lofty goal. Keep working toward it. Don't give up on it. You are making progress, okay? But you are just about there. Okay, so very, very interesting in the saucer. Let's set that aside for a moment and let's look at your teacup. We do have a big piece settled over here on the horseshoe. It's about halfway through the symbol. So to me, this would be maybe right around the new moon in Virgo on the 15th. So maybe the middle of the month. There could be some sort of lucky break, piece of news. I mean, it's a fairly large piece that's showing up here. So, it could be a nice piece of good luck and news headed your way. I mean, we have to always put all of this into perspective. I mean, it could be just, something like, wow, I won $50 on the lottery scratch off or something like that, or it could be, wow, I finally heard back from that job and I get the interview, it can be whatever, some piece of good luck news coming in, but it's, it's not huge, but it's still very good. Still very good. We have a little bit of a lightning bolt showing up here on the sun image. We have the letter T showing up here. Oops, I just undid it here. Okay, well, the letter T was there. My poker just undid the letter T. There could be, I think, because it's in close proximity to the lightning bolt, there could be some surprise news from for a man name with the letter T in their name, beginning initial or ending initial. There could be surprising news coming to you from a man who has T in their name, or you could be the man who has T in their name, and there is some sort of surprising news headed your way that's probably related to, again, something to do with your personal goals and achievements, because it's on the Sun card. Let's see what else we have going on here. We have a person, as you can see, here's the person, and here's their figure, here's their feet, here's their body, and this is their head, and then this is maybe something they're leaning against, like a desk or a computer, like a laptop or something. We have the Mercury symbol here. Here's Mars. So there's definitely, for some of you, a lot of mental work ahead in the month of September. Like your butt, like this person, this person's butt is sitting on Mercury. So you indeed could be sitting a lot at your desk working on some sort of a lot of computer work, emails, messages, writing projects, that type of thing. And it's facing Mars. So you are looking toward whatever this project is to advance your personal goals in some way with the Mars energy. Okay. So, it's not just, sitting there just frittering your time away on the internet. This has a clear goal in mind that you're trying to achieve because you're facing this particular, energy with the Mars. All right, let's see. We do have a ring here. We have a completed ring near the spade, and the spade has to do with legal matters. So there could be some sort of contractual agreement or something going on. This would be at the very end of the month, I feel. So there could be a contract you're signing, some sort of commitment to hire a lawyer, again, some other type of, legal paperwork type of thing where you're making a commitment. You're saying yes to something. All right, so that's showing up here. And again, apply the energies to your life. It can be something as simple as, yes, I am, hiring you to do XYZ project for me, and here's the contract we're signing, all the way to, yes, I accept the job, right? There could be something like that going on. It could be, I'm signing the agreement to rent this place for my daughter's wedding or whatever, right? But there's something going on here with news of some sort of paperwork, legal commitment going on. All right, let's see what else we have. There is a big stack of firewood underneath the moon, and there is a little, to me, it looks like a little bird that's showing up here at the moon. So some of you may find that firewood to me is a lot of tasks. There's a lot of things you need to prepare around your home. There could be some sort of news coming into the home. Again, I feel it's going to be late in the month that like you have to all of a sudden get stuff ready in your home. It could be the type of thing, if you're living in an apartment, it's your annual inspection and you better clean up the apartment before they come in. It could be like something like that, It also could just be like we're trying to get things ready around the home because there's news of somebody coming to visit. Or there's news of we're going to be going on some sort of travel. We're going to be leaving the home. We got to get things prepared for the house sitter, or we got to just, get everything organized. So there's a lot of, you can see this big pile up here under the moon. Again, moon to me relates toward home. Yes. Also could be emotional matters, but I'm feeling this is more connected with home. I don't feel any, sort of emotional burdens or things like that. It just looks like a big stack of firewood to me. But it's precipitated. Notice the bird comes first and then the stack of firewood. So it's like this message comes in that means you got to get all this stuff done, okay, around the home. All right, that was a T before, so we, ignore that piece there. And again, we have a little bit of a broom showing up here as well, indicating, very bottom of the cup, indicating you may be very focused in on cleaning up the home in some way, cleaning something up in your life. I feel connected with this home situation. Let's see what else we have going on here. We do have a peacock. Like, this is the tail and this is the head. Okay, we have a big peacock showing up here. So peacocks are an interesting symbol because they are quite beautiful, obviously. But peacocks usually are symbolic of somebody who has a lot of pride and they're showing off, right? You think of the peacock shows off their feathers to woo the female peacocks, right? So there could be something going on with, it's at the bottom of the cup. So there may be some sort of background. I'm feeling like kind of background energy of either you or somebody in your world trying to get somebody's attention through ostentatious shows of behavior in some way. Like somebody's a little over the top and, in their flirtations. It doesn't even have to be a flirtation though. It just could be there's some sort of grand gesture they're doing, maybe for you or you're doing for somebody else. But examine the motivations behind that. Is it really because they're trying to be generous or they're doing it for some sort of, to make themselves look good? Okay, so just kind of keep an eye on that. All right. Yeah. All right. So I feel like that's what we got going on in your teacup earth signs for the month of September. So thank you so much, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, for joining me for your September 2023 Tea and Tarot reading. Remember, if you would like a reading for yourself, the link to book one with me is in the description of the video. All right. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're looking forward to in the month of September. I'd love to hear, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're notified when your money, career, and business readings get uploaded for September as well. All right. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.